So here we have the BMW 420d automatic on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a two-door car with M Sport alloy wheels and tinted windows around the rear. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's a great looking car the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we'll start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, followed by the speedometer, then the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge on the right-hand side. You can see the total miles for this car are only 1,592. The information displayed above that can be changed using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different pieces of fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side, stereo controls and voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. And behind that, we have this minus paddle and the plus one on the other side there. That is so that you can change gears manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the center, we've got BMW's professional nav. So it's touchscreen, you can move the screen by touching it, or you can use the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial just here and this collection of buttons. So you can move this around to select things, push it down, it moves to the right, left, up and down as well, kind of like a joystick to move you around certain menus. For example, satellite navigation. There's a full video showing this working on our website, but you can see everything I'm doing at the moment is being done with the dial, and you can access all of this information from here. You can go back a step, or you can go back to the main menu. If you want to listen to music, this car's got DAB, FM and AM radio, as well as CD player, Bluetooth audio and USB inputs. Working our way down, you'll see the CD player just there, beneath which we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperatures, fan speed, hit this button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can override that by pressing that same button again. We've also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each. Underneath that, we have 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket under there. The fully automatic gearbox. To the right-hand side of which we have these buttons. So this will turn on the front parking sensors for the car. All parking sensors are otherwise turned on when you put the car in reverse. This turns off traction control, and this will change the driver setup of the car, so you can put it in sport mode, Eco Pro, or comfort, which it's in at the moment, and any change you make to that will show up on your main display. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.